Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome to Coffee Day with Danette. I'm having some internet trouble this morning. Let me see if I get you a good view here. Okay, so I'm having some internet trouble this morning, but have no fear. We do not let technology stop us. We just keep moving forward because this morning is a great morning to talk about money. Money, money, money. My absolute favorite topic, money. And today I really want to talk to you about how you can, on a serious level, take the next steps to making more money and bring more money into your life, okay? And I'm going to share with you also an opportunity that I have that I know only those that are serious about moving forward with a new life with money are probably going to take the opportunity to actually move forward and do this with me. Okay, but I just want to wait for a few moments for people to hop on the live stream. The sun is blazing. I'm coming to you live from Nassau, Bahamas. Danette Malcolm here, of course. Hold a second. Let me just fix this while I wait for people to get on. Just, all right. So I'm just going to hold up my phone this morning because my internet is down and we do what we got to do. All right, so good morning, good morning, good morning, everybody. Thank you for joining me on Coffee Date with Danette. If you are watching live, please just say hi, drop a hi in the comments so that I know you're there. Okay, and like I said this morning, we're going to be talking about money. Okay, and how do you, and specifically, how do you, as a fierce feminine leader, change agent, coach, service professional, how do you shift your thinking around money so that you can actually get more money? All right, that's our topic today. Oh, you guys like my cup? Look at my brand new cup that I got for Mother's Day for my mom. It says, "You are an amazing woman." Thank you, Mom. I think you're amazing too. And it's funny because I think my mother is such a strong and powerful woman. She's quite a powerful personality, and I've learned just about everything to do with manifesting from my mom. Before the secret was a secret, my mother was teaching me how to manifest through watching her, through her own example. Okay, and I've watched this teacher who made very little money. She was a teacher in the private school system, making extremely small amounts of income every week, do things that I didn't see how she could possibly do, but she made it happen. Okay. So, and I'm sure you all have mothers that are just powerful. They just know how, they're just resourceful. They know how to make it happen. Okay. So today I want to talk to you a little bit about how to use your personality to really get the benefit of knowing where to look when it comes to your money strengths, your gifting around money, and your money challenges. All right? Because your personality is important. Your personality is a divine design that's intended for you. All right. And if you understand your personality and specifically how it affects your gifting, your the way you think, and even some of the challenges around money, then you have an advantage, okay, above other people because now you understand who you are. Remember when I was first rebuilding my life after I came out of Rastafarianism and had to start from scratch with absolutely nothing, no money, no job, no car, no apartment, no nothing. I had nothing. And somebody that I really respected told me, what's going to be important for you, Danette, is to get to know who you are. Who are you? Who are you? And that was a very deep statement because you can discover who you are in many levels. One of those levels is personality, okay? And the personality is the built-in mechanisms that cause you to think the way you do, cause you to do the things you do, and once you get some understanding around who you are in terms of your personality, then you can better navigate. You know where your challenges lie, so you can find solutions for those challenges. And there's a personality structure around money, okay? And this is something that when I discovered, I learned how to do it for myself. And then I got certified on how to do it for other women because I think that it is so powerful. It is so powerful. Okay, so I just want to tell you a little bit about it. There are 8 different money personalities, and all of the characteristics, the intentions, the challenges, the gifts, the strengths, and everything around that personality is related to money and how you conduct all of the pieces in your life that give you money. Okay, so out of these 8 personalities, and let me see if I can try to remember all of them for you right now. There is the ruler, okay? There is the nurturer. There is the celebrity, the maverick, okay? There is the romantic, okay? And there are a few others. And each one of these personalities have a divine coding or a divine structure to how they think, how they act, and what they believe around money that's built in. Okay, so even apart from the things that you learned growing up, from your parents or from the environment, from the community, the village, around money are also influenced by your personality. So I just want to share a little bit about that this morning with you. Okay, so once you know your personality, it'll give you your sacred, what we call a sacred money contract for this life. So, your sacred money contract for this life is what you're here to do around money. Your money contract for this life that you're living is what you're here to do around money. What is it? What is your sacred money contract? Wouldn't you love to know what your sacred money contract is? And it's important to know your sacred money contract because you're moving toward this achievement. You're moving toward this goal around money. And if you know what it is, then it kind of takes the mystery around why certain things are happening to you, why you had this experience, why you had that experience. It's all gearing you toward the learning that's in your sacred money contract so that you can achieve that contract. Okay, so if you're hopping on now, if you're just hopping on, please say hi so that I can see that you're here. Welcome to Coffee Date with Danette. You know, we do this every Tuesday morning at 8:30 in the morning. And, you know, I really wanted to do these lives so that you can get a chance to ask questions as you hear the information. So just go ahead and say hi to me so that I know you're there, so that I know that you're watching, okay? So once you know the learning around your sacred money contract, now you can say, okay, so if that's what I'm here to learn, so then I need to do this particular thing. And the beauty around knowing your money personality, which is really your money DNA or your divine wiring around money, is so that you can shortcut the time it takes you to figure this money thing out. Okay? So you have a sacred money contract. You also have a sacred money destiny. Okay? You have a sacred money destiny, and your sacred money destiny is it's going to tell you a little bit about your relationship with money. You and your relationship with money. All right? So it's going to talk to you about how you inwardly think about money and where you're going at the end of the day. Okay, what's the goal? Where you're going? All right. It also gives you an outline of where your natural strengths are around making money, where your gifts are around making money. And when you know your, I mean, come on, when you know your strengths and what your gifts are, now you can begin to really maximize those strengths and maximize those gifts. Instead of playing a guessing game, now it's absolutely clear. You know who you are, you know what your strengths are, you know what your gifts are, you know where you've been empowered, what areas you've been empowered to make more money. Okay, so now you can, instead of focusing on all the things that you may be hearing as you search for answers on how to bring more money into your life, you can just zone in on those strengths, zone in on those gifts, and maximize those. Okay, the other thing your money personality tells you is where your challenges may be. Where are your natural challenges based on your personality around money? And there are basically about 3 challenges that every money personality has. Wouldn't you like to know what your challenges are? And when, because I mean, it just illuminates everything. You just know exactly, okay, these are my gifts. These are the areas I'm supposed to focus on. These are the areas I'm supposed to either staff my weakness, learn more about this, strengthen up in this area to the point that I am functional, okay, and overcome some of these challenges. Makes it real simple. All right, so you don't have to sit there, you don't have to struggle. I know that money is a challenging topic, and but once you know your sacred money archetype or your money personality, it will allow you to now have clarity, okay, around who you are, what you do, and how you can bring more money into your life. All right, how does that sound? How does that sound? Does that sound like something you would like to achieve in this lifetime? Okay, because you know, money. People say money isn't everything. No, money isn't everything, but it sure affects everything that's important to us. It's not the most important thing, but it touches everything that's important, and that you can't deny. So why not just get this money thing fixed? Okay, why not just make it so that it's no longer a challenge, you know exactly what you need to do, and you just get it handled so that you can move on to focusing more on your purpose, okay? And what it is that you really want to do, all the things you want to achieve in this life. Why not? Why not? So if you're here watching me live, make sure, let me know you're here. If you're watching the replay, please throw down a hashtag replay so that I know you're watching. I always go in and comment after the live stream so that we all know that. Hold on, my hand is just getting in the way of this. Holding this is not as fun as using my computer, and I have my hands free. So, all right. So, would you like to know your sacred money personality? Would you like to know your unique archetype, your strengths, your gifts, your challenges, your money destiny, and your sacred money contract all around money? Okay? Once you get these things handled, life is going to be so much easier. Okay? So how is this important? So once you know these pieces for you that are unique to you, now you can stop listening to generic solutions around money. You know, have you ever been in a situation where one strategy works really well for a friend of yours or for a sister or for a brother, and when you try to do it, you just can't. Doesn't provide any relief for. It just doesn't work for you. That's because you are unique. So cookie cutter plans that I hear most experts have, I'm not going to say they don't work, but they don't work for everybody. They don't work for every personality. Your uniqueness needs to be honored. Okay? It needs to be honored. Maybe you are not the person that wants to sit around and look at your numbers all day long. Okay? So what is the plan, the strategy to have you empowered around your money that doesn't have you to do something out of your personality completely, but still can get you the results? What's that unique thing for you? How should you structure your money dates or your money visits so that they work for you. Okay, maybe you're a ruler archetype and you don't really have the time to sit down and spend an hour or a day looking at your money, or you don't have the ability to spend too much time. Okay, there's a solution for you, but if you don't know what your challenges are, then how are you going to have the solution? Okay, you need to understand and honor who you are as an individual. Okay, and then you'll have the opportunity to really structure your life in a way that works for you. Okay, stop no more this cookie cutter living and this one size fits all solutions. Okay, your uniqueness needs to be honored. Right. So when I jump off this live stream, I'm going to put a link in the comments for those persons that are interested in having a consultation with me, where we will give you the assessment, the Sacred Money Archetype or Money Personality Assessment, and then I will get on a call with you and we will go through some of the key pieces of this your money personality. Okay, and when you jump off, you're going to be empowered. You're going to know what your next steps are that are going to take you to your next level of income and next level of making money. All right, and I promise you it will be the best 30 to 40 minutes that you've spent all year. Okay, because it's going to be completely and totally all about you and what you need to do to empower yourself to win this money game. Okay, win this money game. All right. So if you, like I said, if you have any questions, please drop them down below. If you're watching the replay, go ahead and hit hashtag replay. I'm going to jump off now and I'm going to drop a link in the comments section so that you can sign up for your 30 to 40 minute Sacred Money Archetype Assessment, and you can get your uniqueness down so you can see where your power is, where your challenges are, and you just get this money thing handled once and for all so that you can move on with building a fabulous, fabulous life. All right. So thank you so much for joining me, those of you watching me live and those watching the replay, and look out for the link. Bye-bye.